It's still touching, isn't it? So go down again, same angle, please. Forwards. And then come back. When it's coming back, can you feel it going out that way? Yes. So keeping the head totally still like a statue. Forward. And from there, keeping the head totally anchored. Backwards. Keep head still. Yeah, forwards. Forwards to the chest. Head still. Come all the way back. 1 inch extra here, 1 or 2 inches extra. Okay, further forwards. Head totally still. Come back. Right, that's a bit straighter. Stand up. One thing you can also do is stand, if that's your cueing line, the cue is here, and you're with many players, the right foot will be directly underneath this cue. So right now, the heel of your foot might be underneath the cue, without just the middle of the foot or the toe being underneath the cue. Does that make sense?
Where is it? No.
I didn't look, but it's probably the heel. Play and see. Let's just play on that same line and let's see. Let's hold it there. Yes, probably directly, almost just to this side of the heel. So if you, I would say move the right foot just an inch as well. Just there. Yeah, that's probably a few inches, that might be a bit too much. But basically, when you walk into the shot, stand up please. When you walk into the shot, you can either walk in and stand over here with your right foot, then your hip's in the way, isn't it? Or if you exaggerate it, if you stand over here with your right foot, you've got a much bigger gap. So where you place your right foot will determine how much gap there is between the cue and the hip.
Yeah.
So starting from here again, slip to the middle pocket. Okay. Same thing again, but only use this line, so we're directly in front of the camera. And just be mindful that the toes of the foot are finishing on the line of aim. This is your line of aim here. Let's make it easier and give you a ball. If you aim for that ball and keep your toes as you walk forward, toes being on the line of... No, what I mean is, keep the angle of the foot the same.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Keep the angle of the foot the same. Instead of stepping here, just step there. So the whole foot, the whole leg is just exactly as it is, but a little bit more that way so that the toes are underneath the cue. So your stance is the same, just very slightly displaced to that side. Yeah, you can see there that when you walk into the shot, your right foot is moving away from the line of aim.
I suppose it needs to be correct.
No, the foot has twisted as well. So what you're doing is you're standing over it and walking across the line of aim. So if you imagine the white ball as a football and that your toes start on the line of aim, and almost as if you're trying to kick the cue ball. Think of that. Keep that in mind. So foot stood behind the white. Go forwards as if you're trying to Just tap the white ball with your toes and just leave the foot there. That's it. And obviously you normally keep this leg locked, don't you? Yeah. And your comfortable distance there between the feet. Come back and forwards and back. Is there a bit more space now here?
Yeah.
A little bit more freedom, isn't there? That's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah.
All you need is an inch or two, just an inch even is enough to have freedom of movement of the cue. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
that's probably a big problem for me.
I think it is. You can
we
feel that often, can't you?
just work that out, I think. That's like obviously an issue.
Yeah.
A
So,
high issue.
okay, so can you do that and play a few shots? So remember the football idea. Toe on the line of aim, finish on the line of aim, finish on the line of the cue ball, and straight right leg, stance as normal. I'll let you play the shot this time. 2 or 3 testing cue actions. Oh, lovely. That looks under control. Solid. The beauty of doing your 2 or 3 cueing actions is that it tests that you've got a gap between the cue and the hip. If you don't do those test cueing actions, you never know until the backswing, then it's too late, isn't it?
I've always had with shots. Sometimes it's 1, none, 3. I've never had it.
Random.
Yeah.
So you could do 2 or 3 every single time as a matter of habit. Away you go. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's alright. It's just I've never, if I look at everyone and their hands always hit the back, but I've never played that.
Well,
I've always.
Well, that's all right.
If I had a cue, like, say I hold it here.
Yeah.
If I had a cue that ended there, I'd hold it there.
Yes.
Just like.
So you like a cue that's 3 inches too long for you?
Yeah, I just
that's
like
all right.
knowing that there's some.
Yeah, that's right. I don't have a problem with that. And your cue wouldn't have a problem with that. Your grip hand wouldn't have a problem with that. So I'm not suggesting you hold at the end.
Yeah.
I was just
suggesting.
I
don't know if that is. I know.
Yeah. I was just asking you to do that to force a longer possible backswing.
Yeah.
And in doing that, then you are forced to check out your ability to pull the cue back maximum distance.
Yeah.
But hold the cue where you want to hold it. That's perfectly fine. But the important thing is that small gap here, isn't it? That's everything.
Yeah. Obviously, that's a lot of shots in it.
Without that, very, very tough. Yeah. Okay, well done. Good job. Who's next? We've got one more, haven't we? All right.
Well, the old village is a weak. This is the strong. It supports that. Well,
now can you play the ball from these 2 chalk marks here? See that chalk mark there? And then we've got this one here.